I'm streaming. I will after. Guys, I'm live. My mom is asking me to do something, and I will give me like less than an hour. Give me like less than an hour, I'll do it, okay? I'm only gonna stream like half an hour or so. It's not a long stream because I'm using phone data. But what's up, guys? My mom started asking me to do something right when I went live. I was gonna do it later. But what's up? We got Vlogger Matt, David Wendell. Matt, I think I'm still blocked or chat blocked somehow on Vlogger Matt and Maggio or something. I'll check mine, but come on, Daryl. Parents are the worst. I don't know. You guys see me pretty good? I fed him earlier. I'll feed him again I'll feed him again a little later. She's getting ready to go out of town, so she's like packing and doing stuff. We got Johnny's in the chat. We have Pixel. Is Jason streaming? I'm just doing a short phone thing. I voted today. I got my voter sticker on. So far we have Biden winning Missouri, Mississippi, and the thing is just as I about went live, that he just won Michigan, the big state of Michigan. So far, Bernie Sanders is losing really bad. Those are the updates. Dwayne is going out of town about every week now. She's getting so sick of me, she has to leave. What's up, Sega? You told me to stream. I'm streaming. And I'm on phone data. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I know you see all these phone streams. You guys think that my internet is fine. My internet is not fine. I'm using phone data. It's totally different, Sega. Using phone data. And I can't stream for very long because I will use up all my phone data. And then I will have no phone data to stream. But they are coming Thursday. So that's, 2 days. They are coming in 2 days to work on the internet. They did mention an extender, but I think if they put an extender in my room, it will interfere with the dish, and so they probably can't do that. So I don't know where they will put the extender. Unless the extender is not a router, so they might be able to put it in my room. No, I don't have unlimited data. I have is it 30 megabytes a month or something? I think I used to have less, and then they doubled it for around the same price. I don't know. They went up with it. I don't know exactly how much I have, but is Callie in the chat? And one of my other mods, Dan, is here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna 18 plus the Davion stream, because it's gonna have a lot of language in it, and we're gonna be talking about some sensitive subjects on Thursday. So we might 18 plus the stream, Dan, just so you know. Carrie, I did not vote for Trump. I mean, I have AT&T for my cell phone service. I have a local company for my internet service, a local cable company. They're called New Wave. They're just local to this area. There is only one company here, so you pretty much... I did have AT&T at one time for internet. They were extremely slow. They really sucked. So I switched back to the main cable place here. Dish did not have internet, or I would have went with Dish for internet. and it would have all been all one bill. But that's the situation now. They are coming out Thursday sometime. I think they're supposed to call me tomorrow and give me a more exact time, because it's like an all day thing. Yeah, I mean, I had AT&T for local phone service a long time ago when I was in college. I think I used AT&T for local phone service, and I had to put like a block on the bill because people kept using long distance and stuff. I later had to put like a block on there. Yeah, and that was like the early 90s, early 2000s. When I had to have it in my name. I had to put a block on the bill because my friend ran up like a $200 phone bill. So I just basically, her and her boyfriend. So I was like, I'm putting a block on this bill. So there's like a block you can put on there for so much a month where they don't use long distance. What's up, mercenary? So, yep, I went and voted today. Mom voted. I don't think they really had like the sanitizer, and I can't remember if they had sanitizer and stuff out. But people using the same pens, people using the same stuff. It's a little weird down there. But Biden looks like he's winning some states. We'll see how it all works out at the end. I think Biden won a lot of last Super Tuesday, so looks like Bernie might be going down. Voted for the corona. Oh, I should have washed my hands with my sanitizer in my purse after having to touch the pens that other people touched. I didn't vote for Trump. I voted for Biden. It doesn't matter who I voted for, but they had a list of like 22 Democratic candidates, even though none of them are all pretty much not running except for Biden or Bernie Sanders. So, but I appreciate all the joking in the chat. You can't really get masks anymore. You can't get gloves anymore, even though we have gloves at the house. But I haven't bought Adam his mask yet. There's one case in Missouri up in St. Louis. So I think we're kind of safe right now in Missouri. But that doesn't mean it's not going to come here or down here. And I doubt we have the test kits at the local hospital. There's another breaking news. Heidi Klum just left a taping of AGT because she was sick. They are taking precautions. They postponed Coachella. That was going to be next month. They postponed a lot of things. There's no audiences at Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. What are some other big things that are getting postponed? I mean, there's like some of the big companies like Amazon and other big companies that they're telling their workers they can work at home. There's 4 or 5 senators that are self-quarantining themselves that Trump has even had contact with, and Trump hasn't even tested himself yet, which he should. He should get tested. Quentin says, no, I don't want my mom to get it. I'm going to contract it and cough all over the doorknobs in Carrie's house. No. No, thank you, Quentin. TerraVision asked who I voted for. I voted for Biden. I'm wearing a red shirt. Well, I'm wearing a red shirt because it matches. Well, it doesn't really match, but I'm wearing purple, and I sometimes like to wear red with purple. So just because I'm... Oh, there went my phone. Oh. There went my phone. I'm trying to charge it too, so. Yeah, I live certain person's town and I still won't vote for him. Thanks to the 13 that are watching. Where's Richie? Is Richie here yet? No, I took the Democratic ballot and voted for Biden. I mean, they asked me, I should have said no. No. No, I voted for Biden. I think next month there's more local things and stuff to vote for. I think it said April 7th or something. Claire's like, oh, you bitch. No, definitely not MAGA. I don't know if I'm mega, because, you know, Sega's mega. I don't know if I'm MAGA. You know, no, I don't, no, definitely not MAGA. Definitely not really a Republican. I think I've always voted mostly Democrat. I think I voted for Obama at least once, or tried to. Yeah, where's Richie? Pixel's here. We got Joey. We got Callie. We got Matt. No Carrie MAGA 2020. No. Oh, Richie is here. I said hi earlier. You must not have seen the comment. Yeah, and I think I said it in the description. Thanks for the 500 subs, but we're racing. I did that on another video. I think that was the Hardee's video. But thanks you guys for my 500 subs. I am now racing. We're still racing to get to 1,000. Is Sega triggered? I don't know. Sega was a little triggered earlier. Maybe he's calmed down a little bit. He still may be triggered Thursday when I do my video Thursday. We'll see what happens. Madman is preparing for a stream. He's going to hit the 1,000 first. Yeah, I'm probably... I don't want to hate on Madman, but I'm definitely going to beat Dragon there. I'm going to beat Fears there, hopefully. He's the closest to 1,000. But I want to beat Dragon and Fears there. I want to beat Shane there, hopefully, as well. And I guess if that's all telling, then I'm going to end up being Sega and maybe even Madman there. But the best bet, I would definitely want to beat, you know, I definitely want to beat Fears there. I think it would be really funny because Fears is the closest, and if I beat Fears there, you know, because my channel is growing a lot, if I beat Fears there, I think it would be really funny because Fears is the closest, but yet Fears is losing subs instead of gaining subs. So if it's going the way that I'm going, because I've gained 100 really fast. I went from 403 to like 504 within a very short amount of time. So if the way that my channel is growing the way that I think it is, within the next month or two, I should hit 1,000. Be nice to Callie, Sega. Calm down. Yeah, I think Sega's a little triggered for something. We should all beat Fears there. Yeah, Fears was like close to like 980 or 970 something, and then he lost like 11 subs. Then he gained like 8 subs, but then he lost those 8 subs, and then he lost like another one. So now he's down to 969. Oh, Callie pisses you off? So you're not mad at me or anybody else, you're just mad at Callie? But yeah, I finally hit 500. I hit it pretty fast. So I basically, you know, had my 400, and then I got like about 70 or 80 subs, and then I tried doing a sub for sub stream, which really helped me along, and then I got that other 20 to boost me over the 500. So if I keep doing some of the sub for sub streams and some of these other streams, and streaming a lot, I think I'm really going to get there within the next couple months. I can do it while sitting. Okay, let's go for it, guys. We're going to run that mile sitting. Or maybe we'll run, I don't know. Let's go for maybe a 1/10 of a mile. We'll go for a 1/10 of a mile, or maybe we can get to the mailbox. Can we get to the mailbox? Ugh, that mailbox, it looks so far away. But maybe we're almost there. Oh, let's open it. Oh, we got no mail again. Okay, we're going back to the door. We're racing. And we're racing. Oh, we're racing. Oh, we're getting a little out of breath now, guys. But we're racing. Oh, and we're in the house. Oh, we gotta race back to my room. Oh, and Adam is running. Oh, we gotta beat Adam. Oh, we gotta go to the home stretch. Oh, we gotta open the door to my room. Oh, we gotta get to the chair. And we're in the chair. It's cardio time. Now I am kind of tired. Oh, now we gotta have the Gatorade, guys. I need this Gatorade now. It's just for all the 500 subs, guys. Don't ask me to do that for a while. It's the 500 sub special. Now eat the bag of cookies. Oh, I got the cookies right here, but I just ate I just ate my McDonald's, and then I had Taco Bell earlier, and then I had a McDonald's cheeseburger, and now I've had some Cheetos popcorn. So no, I don't want any cookies right now. Are you getting the Final Fantasy VII? I'm not buying any video games until next month when I get Resident Evil 3. And I'll probably stream that. Yeah, and I ate that big fried cheeseburger yesterday with no lettuce or tomato. And I was going to try that Boom Boom sauce or whatever that they had for it. It looks like Thousand Island. I don't really know for sure if it was Thousand Island, but they called it Boom Boom sauce. I guess the next time I go to Hardee's, I'm going to have to try it again and get it with Boom Boom sauce. But yeah, that thing gave me like a food coma. I passed out for like hours and woke up about midnight. So that's why I didn't do a stream yesterday, because I didn't wake up till like midnight. Why was my mom so angry filming? She didn't seem angry. Well, we can both stream Resident Evil 3. Are you going to stream it? I'm going to stream it live the first night. Are you streaming it live the first night? You stream on Fridays usually. You can stream it every Friday. I'll stream it on the other days maybe. I don't play fantasy. I've never played Final Fantasy, so I don't know what Final Fantasy is about. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. So I've never played Resident Evil 3. I've only have played Resident Evil. I don't even know if I ever played Resident Evil 1. I've played Resident Evil 2, and I've played Resident Evil 4. So I've never played Resident Evil 3. So it'll be a first for me to try Resident Evil 3. And I never finished Resident Evil 4, and I never finished Resident Evil 2. So would you take a chance with another big fried burger? I probably would eat it again. But I don't know if I'll eat the whole thing. I'll like probably share it. Because it's too big to eat all at one time. I'll probably eat like half of it. No, I played number 4 on my GameCube like a long time ago, and um I never finished it. I never finished the game. How many chances would I give? I mean, it's a good burger, so I'm gonna probably try it again. Maybe get half for me and half for my mom or something. They have a PS4 version of 4. Well, I don't know if I want to play it. I'll probably get the 4 remake when it comes out. Final Fantasy stream carry. Well, I've never played Final Fantasy 1 or Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy any of them. So if I started on Final Fantasy 10 or Final Fantasy 15 or any of these Final Fantasies, I won't understand them until I've ever played the first one. So why get into a Final Fantasy if I've never played any of them? Well, usually if I get a burger or a cheeseburger, I usually don't put anything on them but salt and sometimes cheddar cheese. But that one already had like the fried American cheese. It was not my absolute favorite, but it was really good. I don't know if I'll ever give it a chance. Just get a Nintendo Famicom emulator. The first 3 are for the Famicom. I don't know how to do all that. Sega. Well, I don't know what that means. And play it because he hates it. And 4 to 6 came out on Super Famicom. So get a Super Famicom emulator. What are all these emulators and all this stuff? I don't know what you're talking about, Sega. I'm not going to spend a lot of money right now because I have to save up for a crown. I owe my mom money back for my glasses. So I can't spend a lot of money on games right now. But I had already said I was going to buy Resident Evil 3. I gave it a chance. It was the best chance I ever took. Yeah, I don't understand what all these emulators are. I don't understand what the emulators are, Sega. And I've never played on what a Super Nintendo. I've played on old Nintendo. I've never played a Super Nintendo. I went from regular Nintendo to PlayStation 1. And then I played on GameCube. And then now I'm on PlayStation 4. I don't know what an emulator is, so someone's going to have to explain to me what an emulator is and how much they normally would run for. And Pixels talked to me about something for the PlayStation that you get too, so you can stream something better or something too. I just buy digital games for the PlayStation, so that's all I know. Lets you emulate systems and load games into them. Okay, well, how much do they cost, Sega? Is it like a downloadable thing you get on a computer? You just type in emulator and then you download it, and is it all digital? Or do I have to, you download the digital emulator? Or is it like a whole thing that I have to buy from Amazon? So they're free. They're like a free digital thing that I just download. Well, I've never heard of all these things. Okay, then what is a ROM? You download an emulator, then download ROMs. What is a ROM? What is a ROM, though? It's a game file. Okay, y'all, it's just confusing me. It's a game file. I don't know what a rom-com is. Like a romantic comedy? That's what I think a rom-com is. No, a rom-com to me is a romantic comedy. You can download a bunch of ROMs or a pack of them. This is giving me PSD when I tried to carry out a torrent sims, and then we got to daemon tools and then I tapped out. You load the ROM into the emulator. No, this is too much. I'm not going to be able to figure it out. Take a chance. No, I took a chance on chance and look what happened. No, I'll just take my chances with movies and TV shows and buy things from digitally games. I'll be fine. Have I ever tried it? Okay, I've got some pretzel cinnamon ones in there right now. The pretzel chocolate ones are good. Sega said he's going to roast you on his stream for not knowing the gaming lingo. Well, just because I'm a gamer doesn't mean I know about all these emulators and rom-coms. I know a rom-com is a romantic comedy. That's what I know a rom-com to be. Would I ever take a chance on Richie's hat? No. What happened with Chance? I like community. What do you mean community cheat myself? I did recommend that fried cheese patty burger. If you didn't watch the video, you would have seen that. I've only had the chocolate. I haven't tried the cinnamon ones yet. I have a whole box, but I haven't tried them yet. Because I have like chocolate chip ones and chocolate chip cookie dough. But yeah, I have some pretzel cinnamon ones that my mom bought me when she was at the store like a week or two ago. But I haven't tried them yet. Because I only eat Pop-Tarts like once or twice a week now. Because of the sugar and stuff. I'm trying to keep my sugar down. MLB The Show releases Friday the 13th. Yeah, I think you can get it like a few days earlier. But I'm not buying it. I was going to buy it. But I'm trying to save my money and stuff. So I didn't buy it yet. I'm not yelling. I don't know who I was yelling at, but I said if you watch the Hardee's video, then you would see my recommendation and see what I gave it, and if I recommended it for people to try. So I'm just telling you guys to watch the video. My local Hardee's were out of the deep fried cheeses. I'm sorry to hear that. When are you and DLF gonna get it on? Never. Let's see. What was the lowest food score that I ever gave anything? I don't remember. Cause I have a really bad memory with everything. Have I ever. I usually give stuff, you know. Don't I usually give stuff in like the. Most food I usually give at least a 7 to a 9. So I don't remember giving like a horribly bad score to anything. But most foods I usually give between a 7 to a 9. Okay, no, my mom got, just because she's had stomach surgery, she can't eat a lot, so she got a little slider, and then she tried mine, and then had some of mine as well. So she did try mine, and she really liked it too. Would you ever review Richie's hat? I mean, it's a nice hat. I like the star and stuff, but it is starting to rip really bad. So I suggest he either, get a new one, um, completely do something with that one, rip it, burn it, trash it. He wants to keep the star. Do I like fried chicken livers? My mom really does. I don't like chicken that has a bone in it. So I only eat like chicken tenders. I probably would like, I've never ate them, but I probably would like boneless chicken wings with like no sauce or anything. I might dip them in like Heinz 57, but I've never had like boneless chicken wings or bone out chicken wings, something that doesn't have a bone in it. But that's. Oh, what do I rate the hat? I would probably give it. I mean, I don't like the color. So, because of the color, I think it should be like a different color. The yellow, it's not really doing anything for me. It really wouldn't go with any of my clothes. So, I would have to rate the color down a little bit. So, I would probably give it probably 6.5 to a 7, maybe. As of right now, plus it's ripped. So as of it being ripped, it's gonna have to go probably down to about a 6.5 to, or so, because it's ripped right now. Liver doesn't have any bones, but yeah, I can't stand the smell of them. Do you think he should eat the hat? I mean, he could take one bite of the hat. It's not like it's gonna hurt him. Would I wear a pink cowboy hat? Maybe. If someone would send it to me, I might wear it. That would be cute. Yeah, pink cowboy hat. Yeah, I can't stand the smell of the chicken livers. My mom eats them, from gas stations and stuff, but no, I can't do it. I don't have a lot of pink clothes, but I mean, it would go with like purple and stuff, so pink goes with purple. And there's the train. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Yeah, she likes a lot of stuff. She loves green beans with a lot of stuff, which I'm not a green bean person or most vegetable person. So she'll get like the fried green beans and green beans with her food and stuff, and I'm like, yep. Oh, you did try the burger? Did you like it, Matt? Yeah, it wasn't. Did you get all the stuff on it with like? Did you like the sauce? Cause I was gonna. Did you get it with the sauce too? Um, we did stream that one time. I took it down. Are you filming on the floor? I'm in my office chair. Um, this is probably blocking a little bit. Let me do right here. Move it a little bit. I've got this on the bookcase. So, there we go. That might be better. Yeah, I've got it on the bookcase, and I'm charging it too, so I was just trying to get a little bit of a view, and then, yeah, it's probably like the shelf was blocking the view. Or I mean the corner. The corner was blocking the view. Yeah, I mean, one bite of the hat probably. I probably wouldn't eat like a. I would probably even take one bite of the hat, but I'm just saying because it's the foam and stuff. But a small bite of Richie's hat. But I'm not saying send me. I'm not saying, guys, send me a hat. But I wouldn't take a bite of a cowboy hat. I mean, if it's a pink one like Richie's, the foam one, maybe. But once it starts ripping all up, but one tiny bite, maybe. It's gonna be hard to swallow it. I don't know if I could swallow it. We can try. Someone send her a hat to eat. No, no, no. No, no, no. You didn't like it, Matt? You didn't like the fried cheeseburger? All right, guys, when it gets to crazy stuff, I'm not putting on candy lingerie. No. We're not putting on candy lingerie for a stream. That's not happening. Are you telling me to eat the candy lingerie, or are you telling me to put it on? Because putting it on is going to be a challenge. Richie, I said I'd take a small bite out of your hat. Or out of a hat. But it has to be one of those, like, one like yours or something. It can't just be... It can't just be just like a cowboy or a leather hat. There's no way I'm eating leather. There's no way I'm eating like a regular nice hat. It has to be one of those ones like Richie's. And it's after it's kind of ripping up like his. So I would take a small bite. I said I would take a small bite. And you guys have heard it here. A leather hat would taste better than the foam ones. No, if it's a nice leather hat, I'm not going to ruin the leather hat. Sounds like you're challenging the challenge master. No, you can't untime people. I've seen people do it before, but it doesn't show up in the options, so they don't have to wait 300 seconds. Yeah, people were asking me about that. You can't untime people because I've tried to do it, but I don't know how. Is it a leather hat made out of Chance's skin? Oh my god, guys. I've seen people do it. Well, I don't know how. And since I'm phone streaming, I would have to go onto like the other page and do it. And I can't do it because I'm phone streaming. They've done it in Matt stream when Dragon did it. Well, Dragon must have all the tips because I don't know how to do it. They were unhiding and they were timing people out and then hiding people, and then they were unhiding people. I know how to do that, but what was the burger I ate? It was called the Big Fried Cheeseburger, the BFC burger from Hardee's or Carl's Jr. Um, and they take like a slice of cheese and they fry it, and then they put it on, I think it's a third pound cheese or a third pound burger. It comes with other things on it, but I get it plain. But it also comes, I think, I think it's called Boom Boom sauce. It looks a little like Thousand Island. It might be Thousand Island or similar to Thousand Island. Don't know for sure, but that's what I reviewed. Uh, Whoever's asking me, can I unblock Courtney? Not till she apologizes. She still hasn't apologized to me, and she says I have to apologize to her, which I don't think I'm ever going to apologize to her. No. It just tells me to hide or timeout or block. Doesn't sound very healthy. I don't think it is very healthy, but sounds sexual and inappropriate. Boom Boom sauce. She wants to apologize. I doubt that she does. I mean, she was the first one that I saw that was posting those nudes in the Richie stream. I've talked to her off air and she didn't apologize, so I doubt it. What does she need to apologize for? For posting my nudes in Richie's chat? And causing everyone else to start posting nudes in Richie's chat or whatever, those nude emojis. She tried to say that she may not have been the one that created them, but she knew that I was in there, and then she started posting them. She posted 2 of them. I don't know who made the emojis, but she posted 2 of them. I saw her name, and I saw her post 2 of them. She can lie all she wants to lie, but she posted them. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about it for 10-15 minutes, so that's why she's blocked. And she talks bad about me behind my back, so I've seen her talk bad about me behind my back on other streams, on Richie's stream, in Matt's stream. I've seen her do it, so she's gonna stay blocked. If she's gonna talk bad about me behind my back, she's gonna stay blocked. And then she tried to lecture me on 17-year-olds off air. So no. She talks bad about me to my face too. She tried to lecture me on 17-year-olds. I just prefer she stay blocked, and it's my channel, so if she wants to block me on her channel, she can block me on her channel, but this is my channel, not hers. No, she posted them first. She posted them before I did anything about Richie. She only posted those because she was mad at you posting pictures of Richie. She posted 2 emojis of me. I don't care where she got them or who made them. She posted 2 emojis of me. That started the whole drama. No, I don't have any kids. I don't want kids. On mobile, if you barely click on a comment, it shows a timeout and ban shit by accident. Usually I'm on PC watching, but I'm on the PS4 with the stream on my phone. Yeah, so it's easy to time people out. So if anybody got timed out by accident, you're just gonna have to wait the 5 minutes. I have Adam, what, and the 2 babies I had to give up for adoption. Let's not forget all the abortions I've had. Let's not forget all of them. I voted for Biden. That's who I voted for. I'm kidding, guys. I've had no kids, no adoptions, no abortions. Pictures like I wasn't going to mention the abortions. But yeah, I've never had an abortion, never have had any kids, never have been pregnant that I know of. I've never had to go to Plan B. But, you know, if you do a little rough sex, I think that usually takes care of it. So, just for everyone out there. Plus, if you take pills, you know, that usually takes care of it too. Take a few extra Tylenol or something. That usually will take care of things. Well, it's not a 6-hour stream, is it? You know, it's not a 6-hour live stream. I'm about to wrap things up. I mean, it kind of is. I mean, if you take 5 or 6 Tylenol, it will take care of some things. Yeah, so just a little tidbit. If you have rough sex, if you take a few extra Tylenol or a few extra pills, that usually will take care of things, especially if it's early on. If you think you might be, you know. I've heard some things, guys. If you have extremely rough sex, it can do things to a baby. I knew of a woman who had to miss. I heard things in the hospital. Woman tried to kill herself because her boyfriend had extremely rough sex with her, and it killed their baby. And then I've been told that if you take about 4 or 5 Tylenol, it can do some things to a baby. That's what she said. That's what I've heard. That's what people have told me. That's what I've heard around the building. I won't say where I got the Tylenol story from because it's a little sensitive subject, but pregnancy with domestic abuse. Maybe. I need education on this. What does this mean, Randy? I don't know what you're talking about, Randy. I mean, there's the Montreal story, but I don't want to tell it right now. Please don't repeat these urban legends when there are kids watching. I mean, I don't want to say some of this too loud. But maybe someone in my family told one of their friends, like back in high school, to take some extra Tylenol when they were pregnant, and it did work. And someone told me this story. So I don't know how many Tylenol, if it's like about, it was between like 4 and 6. So it was around like 4 to 6 Tylenol. No, maybe she told the story, Joey. And maybe she told someone else. Maybe she told someone else back in high school about how to, do it. I don't know where she got the story or where she got on how that works or where she heard it from. To take like 4 or 5 or 6 at a time. That it's supposed to like, I take Tylenol too, but I don't take like 4 at a time. I take 4 to 6 a day, or 3 to 6 a day on top of my other medicines, but I don't take them all together. People maybe don't know this story. If you take 4 to 6 Tylenol at a time, because you're not supposed to take a lot of stuff like that. Are you still here, Seika, all this time and you're just now dropping out? If you take 4 to 6 Tylenol at a time, all at once, that's not good for a baby. Especially an early baby. Because you're not supposed to be on anything. Oh, it's about to fall. To take, 1 or 2 Tylenol at a time. Especially if it's like a certain Tylenol. Maybe it wasn't Tylenol. Maybe it was something else. But I know she told them to take something. It was either Tylenol, aspirin, something. Maybe I'll have to get Mom in here to tell the story. Mom, come tell the story. She's too busy, though. She ain't gonna come here and tell this story. Because it's a true story, though. It is a true story, but someone took the pills, though. Someone didn't have a baby. I know that. And the other story, maybe he did extremely abuse her. I don't know. I'm trying to remember that whole story too, but I think he abused her. Though it wasn't just the rough sex. I think it was abuse, some kind of a domestic abuse. But anyway, she miscarried. And she just showed me that it was extremely, extremely rough sex, but I guess it was domestic abuse, more like rape. So that's a sad story. Well, this went dark fast. We went from a nice voting stream and talking about the burger and my race to 1,000 subs. Now we're talking about aborting babies and domestic abuse. Life is a game, says Cave Squeaker. Not really. I mean, I went through a lot of stuff too. I went through domestic abuse and rape, and no, it's not very fun. Someone get me on a better subject. Alright, maybe we should just wind it down and end the stream because we're almost at an hour. Guys that stayed, I appreciate it. And I thank you again, guys. We did make it to 500 subs. We're over 500 subs now. Now we're just racing toward the 1,000. Next is 600. And 7, 8, 9, and then 10. And I have the hours. I just need the subs. So just be sure to pass it along to your friends and family. That would appreciate my channel. Fears is still losing subs, so I appreciate everything you've done for, unsubscribing from Fears if you can, on your alts and stuff. Keep doing that. Because we're trying to give him away from 1,000 subs and me toward 1,000 subs, so I appreciate all of that. So, guys, remember, follow the Carrie Brick Road. Follow the Carrie Brick Road. Follow the Carrie Brick Road to Carrie's stream. To Carrie's stream. To the Carrie Show. And I want to wish everyone peace, love, and happiness, and a happy sex life. I'll see you guys next time for the Carrie Show. Bye.